Top 5 Best Acoustic Guitar Amplifiers. Number 5. AER Compact 64. AER is well known among acoustic guitar instrumentalists for its combination of portability and good quality tone. They also have virtuoso Tommy Emmanuel to thank for their popularity. The Compact 64 is one of their best-seller acoustic guitar amps, a 2-channel 60-watt amplifier with built-in effects and DI output. Having a good-sounding amp in a small package is every guitarist's dream. This is exactly what the Compact 64 delivers. For a small amp, it sounds really big, with high-fidelity mids and highs. It also has detailed bass, which is often a problem among small acoustic guitar amplifiers. Because of how detailed the sound is, every nuance of your playing and dynamics are well represented, hence the reason why this amp is a favorite among those who play instrumental acoustic guitar music. Acoustic guitars with pickups or piezos are meant to plug into the first channel. It has a high and low selector switch for accommodating different pickup types, and it has a color switch that enables a more scoop-style voicing. In addition to all that, it has gain and 3-band EQ knobs. The second channel has a combo XLR input allowing for more sound sources like other instruments and mics. It also has 48-volt phantom power support. The effects section has 3 knobs which lets you control pan, level, and select rotary switch that lets you choose from 2 different reverb types, delay and chorus. The reverb and delay effects sound really good. I describe them as close to studio quality, especially the reverb. The chorus effect is okay, mostly because I'm not too fond of using modulation effects on acoustic guitars. At the back you'll see its myriad of input and output options, including a stage-friendly DI output and an AUX input with level control. Anti-feedback control is noticeably lacking, and it would have been better if it could run on a built-in rechargeable battery, and if it had modern features like USB recording and Bluetooth connectivity. But even without all these features, the amp does a great job of faithfully reproducing the natural sound of acoustic guitars. If you're looking for a premium-sounding portable amp that even pros rely on, and you have the resources to invest, then check out the AER Compact 64. Coming in number 4. Fishman Loudbox Artist BT. A Fishman is known as the go-to acoustic pickup maker for many guitarists and guitar manufacturers. So it only follows that they know what a good acoustic amplifier should be like. The Loudbox Artist BT is one of their best-rated offerings, a gig-ready 120-watt combo amp, 120 watts of power along with a 1x8 inches woofer and 1x1 inch tweeter add up to give this amp more than enough volume for most small to medium-sized venues. Even against larger acoustic guitar amps in this price range, it does all this while still being reasonably portable. More importantly, the tweeter really helps in giving it Fishman's signature crisp and clear tones. The highs are very detailed, emphasizing percussive attack on the strings. And since it has a lot of headroom, the amp can go really loud without muddying up the sound. To cater to those who are into warmer tones, Fishman equipped this amp with a tweeter button. This turns off the tweeter to make the amp sound more like a traditional woofer-only combo amp. It follows a 2-channel format, with dedicated combo XLR input and controls. This means that there is no better channel, both have the same features and parameters so you can tweak each channel differently. This means that you have different settings that suit different inputs, be it an acoustic guitar, keyboard, violin, mic and more. Factor in its 24-volt phantom power option, and you have a full-fledged mini PA system. The Loudbox Artist BT comes packed with various effects, including different types of reverb and delay, along with chorus and flanger. The built-in reverb effect sounds nice, very useful when playing outside. The other effects are unfortunately not as good, but at least they are there when you need them. This iteration improves on its predecessor by adding Bluetooth streaming functionality, a feature that is becoming standard on most modern amplifiers. If you're looking for a gig-ready 2-channel acoustic amp, then the Fishman Loudbox Artist BT is one of the best acoustic guitar amplifiers in the market today. Coming in number 3. Fender Acoustic 100. The Fender Acoustic 100 is an acoustic amp that combines modern features with elegant looks. Like most acoustic guitar amps, it has 2 channels, but the extra channel is no longer just an afterthought. Both channels have the same input, controls, and features. Each channel has a dedicated combo XLR input, for plugging in a microphone or an instrument. And the 2 channels have dedicated controls which include phase shift, 3-band EQ, FX selector, and FX level. The FX selector in particular offers a lot more effects than you'd expect from an acoustic amp, covering reverb, delay, chorus, vibratone, and combinations. This means that you can apply different EQ and effects to each channel, which makes the amp great for using two different sound sources, be it a mic and guitar or two different instruments. It can even be good for blending two different pickups from one guitar. Another interesting feature of this amp is its 8 inches whizzer cone. It is basically a tweeter that's built into the woofer, providing increased high-frequency response, much like a tweeter, but without taking as much space. As such, it behaves much like a full-range speaker system, with more treble definition than conventional woofer-only combo amps. This whizzer cone helps give the amp a more natural sound, especially in the highs. The downside to this is that it could be too trebly, for those who prefer warm bassy tones. Rated at 100 watts, this amp can go loud, but with its small 8 inches woofer it's not meant to be cranked hard. It also makes sense that you don't max out the headroom since acoustic guitar amps are designed to provide clean tone. All these nice features are packed inside a stylish-looking combo cabinet that gives it a premium furniture vibe. It also makes it stand out from other acoustic guitar amps in the market. Compared to traditional combo amps, the Fender Acoustic 100 design and aesthetics are well thought out. Controls are cleverly hidden from the audience but accessible to the musician, and it comes complete with an integrated handle. Contrasting its classic furniture appeal, it features modern enhancements which include Bluetooth connectivity and USB output for direct recording. These enhancements expand the use of the amp, making it viable as a wireless home speaker system and a USB audio interface. The Fender Acoustic 100 is ideal for those who want a slick-looking versatile modern acoustic amp. Coming in number 2. Fishman Loudbox Mini BT. The Fishman Loudbox Mini BT adds Bluetooth wireless connectivity to its already successful predecessor, while carrying over the same balance of power, tone, and portability. This means that you get the benefit of modern wireless audio streaming on an amp that you can use with your acoustic electric guitar. Weighing in at 21 pounds, it sports 2 channels, one of which allows for plugging in microphones. It has a 6.5 inches LF woofer and a 1.1 inch HF tweeter, both of which work together to give this amp extended frequency range. The tweeters allow the amp to reproduce the crisp attack of acoustic guitars, resulting in a more natural sound. Given the small woofers, bass doesn't go deep, but it has enough for acoustic electric guitar use. True to its name, this 60-watt amp can go loud, enough to cover small venue gigs. It can also be a great amp for practice and group rehearsals. The extra power and the tweeter make this a good mic amp as well. And when you consider the addition of Bluetooth connectivity, this acoustic amp can become a capable mini PA system and all-around multimedia wireless speaker. In this day and age, wireless connectivity has become more of a necessity than a luxury feature. Note that while the amp has quite the headroom, the small speaker it has means that you're not supposed to drive the 2 channels too hard. On the other hand, this smaller speaker ups its portability. Other features include built-in chorus and reverb, and it has an XLR DI output for recording or for plugging into a PA system. The Fishman Loudbox Mini BT is a premium-sounding multi-channel acoustic amp with wireless Bluetooth convenience and good portability. Coming in number 1. Fender Acoustasonic 15. The Fender Acoustasonic 15 is a portable and affordable acoustic combo amplifier. It is a 15-watt combo with a 6 inches woofer. Even with its diminutive size, Fender was still able to outfit the amp with 2 channels, one for mic and the other for acoustic electric guitar. This makes the Acoustasonic 15 viable as a low-wattage portable PA system, ideal for students who want to play acoustic guitar and sing at the same time. Vocal Channel 1 sports an XLR input jack for mic and a dedicated volume knob. Channel 2 has a 1/4 inch input for instrument, with volume and 3-band EQ that includes bass, middle, and treble control knobs. The 3-band EQ allows for basic tone shaping, which is important when dealing with acoustic instruments. Channel 2 also comes with a chorus knob, which is an interesting choice, given that most amp manufacturers usually go for reverb. Given its 6 inches woofer and traditional cabinet design, don't expect much low end, but it does a good job of reproducing the highs and mids. The resulting sound is clean with some emphasis on the mid-treble. For a 15-watt amp, it has good volume for small rooms, but it works best when set to lower volumes for practice. Acoustic amps at this wattage also sound more pleasing at these volumes. With its limited projection and power rating, this is not a stage amp. But thanks to these limitations, the amp is portable and lightweight. It would have been nice if it could run on batteries. Interestingly, the amp comes equipped with a 1/4-inch headphones out, which is quite awkward because acoustic guitars will still be loud even when you're using headphones. The Fender Acoustasonic 15 is one of the best acoustic guitar amps. It is a great budget-friendly amplifier for acoustic guitar, backed by an established guitar brand. It is highly recommended at this price point.